Hello everyone, welcome to Aanvii Hearing. Today, let us unreveal the genetics of hearing loss and understand the causes and implications. Hearing loss is a complex and prevalent health condition that can affect individuals at any stage of life from infants to old age. While various factors contribute to hearing impairment, including environmental influences, one significant aspect often overlooked is the role of genetics. This podcast aims to shed light on the genetics of hearing loss, exploring its causes, inheritance patterns, and implications. The role of genetics in hearing loss. Hearing loss can stem from a multitude of causes, with genetics playing a substantial role. In fact, approximately 50 to 60% of hearing loss in infants is attributed to genetic factors. Understanding the genetic underpinnings of hearing loss is crucial for diagnosing, treating, and preventing this condition effectively. Genes, the blueprint of our bodies. Genes are the fundamental building blocks of life, containing instructions that govern the growth, development, and functioning of the body's cells. Think of genes as the intricate manual that determines various characteristics from eye color to susceptibility to certain medical conditions. In the context of hearing, genes play a vital role in the formation and function of the auditory system. Genetic causes of hearing loss. Non syndromic hearing loss. Approximately 70% of genetic hearing loss cases fall into the category of non syndromic hearing loss. Non syndromic hearing loss means that hearing impairment is the sole manifestation, and affected individuals do not exhibit other associated symptoms or medical conditions. These genetic mutations primarily affect the auditory system. Syndromic hearing loss. In contrast, about 30% of genetic hearing loss cases are classified as syndromic. This means that individuals with syndromic hearing loss experience additional symptoms or medical issues beyond hearing impairment. For instance, some people with hearing loss may also have visual impairments or other health concerns. Inherited hearing loss. Hearing loss can be inherited in various ways depending on the specific genes involved. Here are the main patterns of inheritance. Autosomal dominant. In this type of inheritance, a single copy of the mutated gene from one parent is sufficient to cause hearing loss. Affected individuals typically have an affected parent, and each child of an affected individual has a 50% chance of inheriting the condition. Autosomal recessive. Autosomal recessive hearing loss requires two copies of the mutated gene, one from each parent, for the condition to manifest. Parents of affected individuals are typically carriers, meaning they have one mutated and one normal copy of the gene. When two carriers have a child, there is a 25% chance the child will have hearing loss. X linked. X linked hearing loss is associated with genes located on the X chromosome. Since males have one X and one Y chromosome, a mutation on their single X chromosome can result in hearing loss. In females who have two X chromosomes, a mutation on one X chromosome might lead to hearing loss. Genetic testing and hearing loss. The field of genetic testing has made significant strides in identifying specific genetic mutations associated with hearing loss. One notable gene is GJB2, which provides instructions for a protein called connexin 26. This protein plays a critical role in the cochlea, the part of the ear responsible for converting sounds into the nerve signals sent to the brain. Mutations in the GJB2 gene can disrupt the functioning of connexin 26 and lead to hearing loss. Implications of genetic hearing loss. Understanding the genetic basis of hearing loss is not only important for diagnosis but also for informing treatment and support strategies. Here are some key implications. Early detection. Genetic testing can help identify the genetic mutations responsible for hearing loss, allowing for early intervention and tailored treatment plans. Family planning. Knowledge of the genetic basis of hearing loss can inform family planning decisions, enabling individuals to make informed choices about having children and exploring options such as genetic counseling. Targeted therapies. As our understanding of genetic hearing loss deepens, researchers are developing targeted therapies that aim to address the specific genetic mutations causing hearing impairment. Improved support. Individuals and families affected by genetic hearing loss can access support groups and resources designed to address their unique needs and challenges. Hearing loss is a multifaceted condition influenced by various factors, including genetics. Understanding the genetic causes of hearing loss is essential for early diagnosis, informed decision making, and personalized treatment approaches. Advances in genetic testing have paved the way for more precise interventions, giving hope to individuals and families affected by hearing impairment. As research in this field continues to evolve, so too will our ability to unravel the complexities of genetic hearing loss and provide better support and solutions for those affected. For more information, visit our website, which is www.aanvihearing.com, or call us at 9658395839.